Yo, what up guys? Welcome to Jack's Off to another adventure. I am here with clickbait. So sorry for all you coach enthusiasts, but coach ain't here in Thailand, so I got clickbait here. Hopefully she'll have more of an expression than coach, but anyways, we're here in Old Town Phuket, right here in Thalang Road. And this is a very famous street here in Phuket, also known as Old Town. Damn, it's loud over here. So we're gonna go ahead and walk down the street. I'm gonna do my usual banter of nonsense. Clickbait here is gonna go shopping, and then we're gonna go see, I don't know, see what we see. So join us as Jack's off to Old Town Phuket. Let's go. All right, so a real quick history lesson. I'm gonna make it really brief because I don't really know too much about it, but this street was pretty much where Phuket started. So Phuket was an old trading post. A lot of Europeans and Arabs came here to trade. Also, the Chinese people were here mining for tin. And as you can see out of the architecture, they have this Sino-Portuguese style right here. Look at all the color right there. And then check it out. You have the Chinese lanterns, you got shops. There's a lot of, this is a major tourist attraction over here. You got food. And then more Chinese stuff. A lot of people come here to take pictures because of the vibrant colors and stuff. And even though it's a famous street, it's really narrow. It's a one-way, so it's gonna be loud. Good thing I have a mic. And let's see, they're selling clothing over there, some hats, some clothes over here. Whoa, that's a big hat. Let's see if I can capture that on this camera. That's a very big hat right there. If you hate the sun, it's gonna block off every piece of sun you have. All right, let's keep going. We decided to walk on this side because it's really hot here in Phuket and this side has shade. So I'm gonna, show some stuff on this side, show some stuff on the other side, depending on my mood. Oh. Right there we have a Thai mailbox. You can't miss it, super red. Wow, there's a lot of fabric here. It seems like they all sell the same thing, but... Oh. Check it out, the Chinese word, Tin Beam. And then we have a Chinese jewelry shop. Wow, this is like the unofficial Chinatown. At least this is what I think, as a Chinatown enthusiast. And look, Bond 92. More shops. Woo. More colors. Saudi Cup. Wow, and then they have the top 4 pole. Whatever you want, you can find here too. A shopping heaven here in Phuket. Oh, more of these auntie stores. Yeah. That's why clickbait hasn't stopped yet, because she don't want to buy some of these.
Traditional Phuket dress.
See, for those of you who don't know clickbait, if you guys been following me pre-Chinatown videos, you guys seen her on my video. But she's a fashion expert, for real. And let me sidetrack a bit. Mao Sing. See, this looks Chinese as hell. Woo! So when it comes to fashion, ask clickbait. When it comes to Chinatown, you can ask me, but I'm gonna give wrong information sometimes. And then right here, there's an alley, Soy Ramani. We'll go there later. I'll tell you guys what that is later. But we're gonna finish this street first before we kind of do some side quests. Ooh, there's like graffiti. It's just like any old Chinatown. It's good to see the shops open. I heard that before I came here, maybe like a month ago, none of these shops were open. So it's good to see that tourism is back because of the Phuket Sandbox Program. Even though I think the Sandbox Program benefits the major corporations more than these small shops. But still, it's nice to see that these shops are open, You gotta be open to have a chance to make money, right? All right. We have a closed boba shop. How dare you? I would say so far we see 70% clothing stores. Saudi Cup. Right there. Duck rice. That's Chinese as hell right there. See, there's a lot of these Chinese signs. As a matter of fact, when we go to Bangkok, there's a Yaowarat there, which is a Chinatown. I'll explain more about Chinese Thai history here in Thailand. But for the gist of it, throughout the years, a lot of Chinese people came to Thailand and assimilated here. And actually, another interesting thing about Phuket is the cultural diversity. It's not just Chinese and Thai, there's also the Malays, the Arabians, the Europeans. So it's a very diverse city here in Thailand. And also it's really hot here. Oh man. Wow. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of, what's that city in Cuba? Havana. Ooh. And then the unique culture is also called the Baba culture. Baba. Tin Wo Tong. Wow.
Two different local Phuket dress. We have two, like Baba and Yaya.
Baba and Yaya.
But almost the same with different top.
Ah. We have people happily working. Wow, look at this place. There's a temple right here, the Hoilan John Donuts. Woo. Check it out. If you're a donut enthusiast, wow, this one's really Chinese over here. Well, it smells like herb. This smells just like Chinatown. And then we got some stores that are still under construction. More clothing stores. Yakiniku, right here in Phuket. So Japanese food in Old Town. So yeah, that's pretty much the street. There's more down there, but it's pretty much like the same thing. There's also a cafe down there. Oh, we also have a Phuket Thaihua, which is Thai Chinese Museum. So check it out. The Thaihua Museum. Maybe we'll go in there later, but let's finish this tour. Let's finish this walk here first. You know what? Oh, look. A lot of Chinese culture presence here. Mingso. Sorry, I'm kind of mixing my Mandarin and Cantonese. Sometimes I don't know which one's like the best one to explain. I know a lot of people watch my Chinatown videos, they speak Cantonese, but Mandarin is actually my first language. But then for those who don't understand Chinese at all, it doesn't make a difference, I guess. So just that Cantonese sounds funnier. Yeah, we made it this far, might as well just go all the way down. Ooh. So if you want to stay at a hostel, you can stay at this one right here, the Phuket Old Town Hostel. Nice. More architecture. More hostel right here. Wu Fu Lingmen, right here. So this area must be all the accommodation area. So yeah, let's head back.
Yeah, and they have the way to the Phuket Market, Old Market.
Do you want to go there?
You can go to Shameless.
Okay, let's go check out the Phuket Old Market. As clickbait said. See, she's giving me more options than Coach already. Coach just stands there and look handsome. As a matter of fact, the only time Coach had any expression is when we were hanging out with those two cute Chinatown enthusiasts in San Diego. Even when he sees cars, Coach is not like enthusiastic at all. Well, he doesn't show his expression. He has that very stoic face. But yeah, so it's a good change of pace to have clickbait here, even though you can't see behind our mask. All right, check that out. You see that graffiti of those two love pigeon? And then you have the real pigeon, but we don't see no white pigeon here. What the hell, man? Racist? Racist pigeons. It's all your favorite vegetables over here? Oh. Wow, it's really quiet this time of the day. So Clickbait is saying that this is like a morning market, but people are still here selling stuff. A lot of bananas here in Thailand. Oh yeah, these are closed already. Okay. All right, so that was a super quick tour of the Phuket Old Market. We're gonna go back to the streets, the main streets again. Maybe check out Soi Romani, or maybe even go into the Tai Hua Museum. Check it out. 谢谢你, which means thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you guys for watching. All right, we've made it to Soi Romani. This is one of the more famous streets here. I don't know why it's famous, right? But check out the pink architecture. It must be really colorful, that's why. And there's supposed to be a famous ice cream shop here. And because it's so hot, we're gonna go get some ice cream. Right?
Yes, I need it.
But you're wearing all black.
My skin?
No, your mask and your hat. Check it out. Porn Tip Old Town. Ooh, hey, your favorite, Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Wow, and then up front. Watch out. And then even on the small street, you'll have these Chinese altars right here. And look at the artwork here. What are they playing? Is this Squid Game? Red light, green light? This guy's like, oh, he can't see me. John Cena right here. Ah. All right, let's get some ice cream boutique. All right, check it out, guys. I got this oolong lychee lime tea, and it comes like a whiskey bottle. It's pretty cool. Pretty high class right here. And then we also ordered the Phuket Treasure, which is honey graham ice cream, but Clickbait changed it to coconut instead. And also comes with assorted Phuket local snacks. So, quick snack. We need this after walking here. Man. All right, so behind me right here is the famous Phuket Clock Tower. And nowadays it's a very famous landmark. And the story behind it, so back then when Phuket just first started out as a town, a lot of people didn't have money to buy watches. So they needed a clock tower to tell them what time it is. But they spent a lot of money to build this tower. They didn't have enough money to build the clock. So at first they had the building, and then it was like 40 something years later before they put a clock on. And nowadays, it's one of the most famous landmarks here in Old Town Phuket. All right, so that was a full day here in Old Town. There's actually a lot of things to do here aside from shopping, walking, taking pictures. There's also a lot of food, and if you want to stay here, there's hostels here. So yeah, if you're here in Phuket, definitely come check it out and also learn about the history here in Phuket. So that'll be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, Jack's off.